You're listening to Once Upon a Mama. I'm your host, Molly Ann Luna. Each week we call my mom, the original mom, Barb Ripley, to talk about ways of navigating motherhood at different ages and different stages. Because after all, once a mama, always a mama. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Molly.
Oh my gosh.
I finally made it.
This is like an extra special episode because we get to do it together.
I know. Too bad we're not poolside, though.
I'm like, what city are you in? My city.
I know.
Los Angeles.
And I picked this trip to see you guys, but also to see your sunshine. And I'm quite, I'm quite depressed. There's no sunshine.
It's extremely gloomy and rainy. And I was telling Javon, I said, in all the years that we've lived in Los Angeles, like, this is the gloomiest day ever. And today happens to be his birthday, so, like, that's kind of...
I know, but I get to play with the baby.
And, okay, seriously, though, like, how blessed are we? We have decided, I think Ahana has seen you nearly every single month. Like,
probably.
The amount that you fly into LA is so awesome.
3 weeks ago, I was here.
I know. And then January, because this is March.
Oh, yeah, January.
In January, we went to Colorado.
Yeah.
We were lucky.
We are lucky.
Anyway, today I was going to tell you all about my awesome play date yesterday with Ahana.
What did you do?
Well, I worked, I'll be real honest, I worked my tail off all week. But I was like, I'm really missing my babe. So I decided on Thursday to ask the nanny to stay a couple extra hours. And then on Friday, I took the whole day off, didn't open my laptop, didn't do anything. First thing in the morning, we made pancakes. Then we went to the zoo. And then we went grocery store, but only to buy fun birthday stuff for Javon and to make a cheesecake for him. And then we cooked all, after her nap, we cooked all afternoon, which was cooking with a 1.5-year-old. It's awesome, but like, it's also extremely messy. We baked a cake a couple weeks ago just because it was a Thursday, and
it was Thursday cake day.
Thursday cake day.
Definitely.
The cake definitely looked like a 1.5-year-old made it, but
I bet it tasted good.
Oh yeah, and you better believe.
How many shells were in it?
I ate all of it. In our household, though, shells, like, if you get the shell bite, you're the, like, lucky magic person? Winner.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, but anyway, I just wanted to talk about how, as a career mama who's busy helping other mamas build 6-figure brands and just building businesses, like, I love what I do, but it's so easy to get caught up in it and consumed. And I wanted to talk about this today, one as an invitation to other busy mamas to press pause and to take more time to play with their kiddos. And also, if I'm really honest, just to remind myself, like, Molly, do this more often.
Yeah, you do need to. I do worry about that sometimes because I know how quickly you guys grow up and I know how quickly the grands are growing up already. And I'm just thinking, oh, you're so busy worrying about your future. What about your present? So I do worry about that. So I'm glad you did that yesterday. Mm-hmm. And what's really cool, too, is that you did it just with her because me, I would have been more apt to, like, have my girlfriend when you were little, like, Paula go with me. And then maybe it wouldn't have been me and you time. It might have been me and Paula time and you and Brittany time. You would have been. So that's really cool that you just took her one-on-one. And
actually, now that you say that, even probably the year before getting pregnant with her, I don't know if I had enough confidence to take myself out and about for the day. And wow, I'm like, now all of a sudden I just have this like moment of, I feel pretty proud of myself. Like, I that's true. Like, we just put her in the car and went and had a whole big day.
But you've done it. You've done that before. You've taken her to the zoo before by yourself.
Yeah. Plenty of times. Like, well, now, I was just thinking this go around, I got myself one of those Osprey backpacks, and now she's like 25 pounds. And I'll post the picture over on our show notes over on Mindful Mamas TV. But I was like, this is a real workout over here.
Yeah, but you've been carrying around in that baby carrier before, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
right.
Does
her weight shift more, maybe, so it's maybe harder to carry her?
Oh, it's pretty strapped in. It's like my army rucksack is like really what it is. It's kind of funny because I got there and this, everyone's like with their kids and in strollers, and then it's just like me and then this other dad, and he had his backpack on. It was like super adventure gear moment. But I was like, this is the way to go to the zoo though, because She was able to see everything. She just, I don't know. Can you just tell, like, I'm just so excited. Like, we just had so much fun together.
I'm glad, because you do need that, honestly.
And, like, the real takeaway from it, though, was that I knew that today would also be a day off for me because it's my husband's birthday. And while I'm very goal-oriented, one of my most important goals in my life is my family.
Family time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hello.
I know, and that's all he wanted for his birthday, too. Like, what a great guy.
But I have to say that this morning, I think from taking that time off of work, just forgetting about my Friday and taking time to play, this morning I had a flood of phenomenal business ideas. Like, just so much intuitive nudges.
So you opened up some space to let some things come in because you weren't constantly putting things out.
Yeah. Say that again. That was good.
I'm just saying, like, your mind was open to receive new ideas because you're constantly putting stuff out. Out. So you took a break.
I did.
Plus, Ahana loved it. I know she did. She needs her mama more than she doesn't care about your six figures. She just wants mama.
Yeah.
Snuggles and playtime and fun and.
Yeah, but I just want to be open and honest about it because it can be tough. Raising kids, just coming in the still will say very much the early years of my peak money-making years and career building, and wanting to be mindful that she has changed just from 3 weeks ago. How much taller has she gotten?
Oh my goodness, and she can talk so much. And
she's putting like 3 words together now.
We play hide and go seek in this room.
We're in a hotel room.
We're in my hotel room, and she did not come out from over there. And I was waiting over here because I love hide and seek. I was waiting because I was going to scare her. Nope, she stayed hidden. Wah wah.
Yeah, but just the struggle is real. I love what I do. I love it. I love working, but I also love playing with my babe. And we played hide and seek a couple days ago too. It was really fun. There's like only 2 places I could even kind of sort of fit to hide, but she still couldn't find me.
But did you see how much joy she brought to the people that I just had her downstairs, and the people that just met her, like that waitress, or actually she's manager, had to come over and tell you how much light your daughter brought into her life today. I mean, that's fantastic.
I know.
I didn't really mind showing her off too much.
She's an absolute gift, that's for sure.
She's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, anyway, for the mama listening who might feel like there's not enough time to do it all, I just wanted to encourage you to go ahead and give yourself permission to close the laptop, play hooky, call into work, whatever you need to do, and just carve out
memories. You don't always need to make money. Sometimes you need to make memories.
I like that. That's a good quote, Mom.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because, I'm finding time or money, and they're both very precious, and you can't get time back. So that's something I really want you to remember. You work too hard.
Yes.
She's getting scolded now by her mommy.
I do work hard. Well, that's why my brand's called Mindful Mamas, right? About being aware of, yes, we want to strive and build and create amazing things in this world, but we don't want to neglect the ultimate creation that we've already given birth to, which is our children.
You need to be mindful of that.
Mindful, yes. So mamas, go out there, make some memories, and join us.
Make a little money.
And make a little money. Make a lot of money. Make a lot of money by joining my my business blueprint, and I'll help you with a simple step-by-step guide to building your 6-figure brand. #plug. But seriously, join us over at the Mindful Mamas community, and be sure to leave a comment below the show notes letting us know when is the last time you just pressed pause and gave yourself permission to have a play day with your kiddos.
Today I did.
Yay! All right. Thanks, Mom.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to Once Upon a Mama podcast. Be sure to never miss an episode by subscribing to your favorite podcast app now. If you think these conversations would help another mama, please leave a rating and a review on iTunes to make it easier for her to find the show. If you want links to anything mentioned in today's episode, or you'd like to join the conversation, head over to mindfulmamastv.com/show notes. Follow us on all social platforms at Mindful Mamas TV. And as always, the best conversations and connections happen inside the Mindful Mamas community. Head over to mindfulmamastv.com now to register. This is the place where love-centered women from all over the world come together to connect, share, and grow in both motherhood and business building. Okay, Mama, be sure to share this episode with a girlfriend, and we'll see you right back here next week.